1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Salman Tahir. First, the headlines. A consortium of British and Middle Eastern educational institutions will establish 280 skill centers in Pakistan. 56 Pakistanis imprisoned in Sri Lanka will return home today. Punjab government and Argentina have agreed to launch a silos project in Okara. Nationwide Day of Solidarity will be observed tomorrow to express solidarity with Palestinians facing worst Israeli brutalities. And now the news in detail. Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Mohammad Ishaq Dar has called for shunning of petty political interests for the sake of larger national interests. In a press statement, he criticized Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf's protest timing, terming it an attempt to harm country's prestige at the global level. He said that the protest was launched at a time when Pakistan was going to host Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Islamabad. Ishaq Dar said the objective of the protest was to create chaos in the country and sabotage Pakistan's diplomatic efforts at the SCO's summit. Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi has said that the law enforcement agencies performed their duties in Islamabad vigilantly and those involved in clashes with the security forces will be dealt with iron hands. Talking to media along with IG Punjab Usman Anwar at D Chowk in Islamabad, he said government will take action against these elements without any discrimination. Mohsin Naqvi said 564 people, including 120 Afghan nationals and 11 officials of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa police who were involved in clashes with the security forces, have been arrested. 56 Pakistanis imprisoned in Sri Lanka will return home today. A chartered flight has left for Sri Lanka to bring the Pakistani prisoners back. Federal Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi expressed his gratitude to the Sri Lankan government and the High Commissioner for their support in this matter. Federal Minister for Privatization Abdul Aleem Khan has announced that he will bear all the expenses of the repatriation of Pakistani prisoners from Sri Lanka. British and Middle Eastern educational institutions will establish 280 skill centers in Pakistan to help prepare Pakistani workforce for jobs worldwide. This was decided during talks between a high-level international delegation with Pakistani education officials in Islamabad. The visiting delegation included representatives from British and Middle Eastern educational establishments, while Pakistani side was led by Federal Secretary Education Mahyuddin Wani and Chairperson National Vocational and Technical Training Commission Gulmina Bilal. The delegation representative said the candidates successfully completing the training in these centers will be given a joint certificate by Pakistani, UK and Gulf universities. They said in the first phase, 80,000 jobs will be given to the successful candidates of the skill centers, for which arrangements have already been made. Punjab Chief Minister Maryam Nawaz says government is providing every possible facilitation, including security cover, to the foreign investors in Pakistan. She was talking to Ambassador of Argentina in Pakistan, Sebastian Sayus, in Lahore today. They discussed ways to boost cooperation in fields of livestock, agriculture, industry and IT. Both sides agreed to launch a silos project in Okara. The Nationwide Day of Solidarity will be observed tomorrow to express solidarity with the innocent Palestinians facing the worst Israeli brutalities. The Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif had taken this decision during his meeting with Pakistan People's Party Chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari and the Jamaat-e-Islami Amir Hafiz Naeem Rahman in Islamabad. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif will also host an all-parties conference to raise a voice against the ongoing oppression of unarmed Palestinians in Gaza and to support the Palestinian brothers and sisters. At least 21 Palestinians have been martyred and dozens injured in an Israeli airstrike on a mosque in central Gaza. Martyrdom toll of Palestinians in Israeli aggression since October 7 last year has now risen to over 41,800. All Parties Hurriyat Conference senior leader Mirwais Umar Farooq has urged Pakistan and India to engage in constructive dialogue at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit. Mirwais Umar Farooq, in a post on X, said Pakistan and India have a real opportunity at the upcoming summit to break the ice and engage. In ICC Women's T20 World Cup, Pakistan women will play their second group match against India women in Dubai today. The match will start at 3 in the afternoon. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.